afternoon of Monday the 6th of August 2012, you were walking your dog down the Ginnel of Coronation Street, is that correct?
Yes.
Would you please describe the events of that afternoon to the members of the jury?
I'd heard Kirsty and Tyrone arguing earlier on. I was going out with Eccles, the dog, and, well, they were still at it when I came back.
Can you remember specifically what was said?
She was saying that he needed to calm down. She said, you need to calm down and we need to talk. And she was pleading with him. He was hopping mad.
How so?
She said they needed to keep talking, and he was shouting, I should knock you across the yard. I couldn't believe it.
I should knock you across the yard. Shocking stuff.
Well, it was just so nasty, so unlike Tyrone. How you think you've got the measure of somebody?
What a smash of stupid glasses. What happened next?
Well, there was a terrible crash, and I heard Kirsty yell out in pain, and then it all went quiet. So I dashed round to their yard, and Kirsty was lying on the floor with her head bleeding, and Tyrone was standing over her.
And then what happened, Mrs. Barlow?
Well, I rang Dr. Carter. I'm in the medical profession, and you can't risk it with the head. Kirsty said she'd fallen over and caught it on a plant pot, but I had a funny feeling about it. I said to Ken later, I've got a funny feeling about it.
And what was giving you this funny feeling?
I don't know, really. There was just something not right. I mean, Tyrone seemed fine once he knew the baby was okay. In fact, I remember him asking Dr. Carter if he wanted a Jaffa cake. I mean, one minute he's walloping his pregnant girlfriend, and the next he's going on about biscuits. And then later on in the Rovers, he was sinking a pint.
When did you realise that your gut instinct was spot on?
When he pushed her down the stairs in January. It was only when Kirsty fell out of love with him that she was able to come forward and tell us all what had been happening.
Which was?
That he'd been battering her for months and cheating on her.